So we have seen the theory. Now let's jump into the practical hands-on coding. So now we will declare a variable and we will see what are the difference between integer value, float value, and the strings. So first we will see, I will make a comment, how to declare a integer value. Okay, and if I go and select here as in markdown, and I can press shift enter, so it will show me as a heading. So how to declare an integer value? So if I say a variable name, say num equals to 2. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm assigning a variable called num and I'm assigning a value to it as 2. And if I now press shift enter, and now if I type num and then again shift enter, you can see the output as 2. So you can see the value has been assigned to this variable. And if you want to check what is the data type, so you can type the command type type, and you now see it's in green color. So you identify that is a Python keyword. So you cannot assign any value to the variable with that name as it's a Python keyword. So if I now type and I will pass on the variable called num, so it shows me int. So that means a short form for the integer values. So now if I want to print that value, I can also use the command print and pass my variable name, which is num. So if I press this, it's give me the value called 2. And these variable can like reassign to a new value. So if I again type num equals to 5 and then press shift enter, and now if I check the value of num, it is 5. So it has changed the values. So once the variable is defined, it can be reassigned with another value or can another number or any other data type. So this is my like integer data type, and if I want to declare like 3-4 numbers in a line, or you can say for using, so what I can do is I can simply say num1 equals to 2. I can say num2 equals to 4, and I can say num3 equals to 7. Say. And if I now press shift enter, I have 3 different variables, and now I can check each one of them. Num1, if I do here num2, and you can 3 num3. So now, like the very basic, or you can say the first task, I want to print all these numbers using print statement with some of the message that these are my numbers. How will you do that? So for doing that, you can simply type print and the message that you want. These are my numbers. Okay. Now you press comma and pass these variables. Sorry. You have to pass the variables outside these brackets. Now press num1, comma, num2, comma, num3. And now if you press shift enter, you will see these are my numbers 2, 4, and 7.